of applause. He's doing a good job. Democrats going to be victorious. Democrats, go to the polls. Let me first of all thank Sidney Chism, my dear friend. Let me thank all the members of the Teamsters organization, all the labor representatives, all of the elected officials that are here, and all of you who want to become elected officials, and all the citizens of Memphis, Shelby County, and the 9th Congressional District. Welcome to another Sidney Chism picnic. You know, I've been in Memphis for a long time. I don't want to tell you how long. I was born in 1940, grew up maybe about 15 to 20 blocks from here in a 2-room apartment. Didn't have a father in the house, was reared by a grandmother and a mother. I never envisioned that one day I would become the superintendent of the Memphis school system, the first of our race to break that barrier, where even if the media didn't want to recognize it, I did a great job. I was the best school superintendent Memphis ever had. Can y'all say hello to that? But I didn't stop there. I didn't stop after retiring as your school superintendent. There were some young men who came to me, and one of them, I saw him out here today. He's now a traitor. I ain't gonna call his name. He was one of 5. They came to see me and talked me into running for mayor. And I said, well, I don't want to be the mayor. And they said, look, you need to run. You're the only African-American that we've got confidence in, and got me in a people's convention, and the people selected me. And anyway, I ran for mayor, and you all elected me, and I served you for 17 and a half years. And I want you to know, I want you to go way, way back in history. And you tell me someone that's done a better job than Willie Herenton as your mayor, I'm looking for. I did a great job as your mayor. Now, I'm not stopping there. I'm not stopping there. The God that we serve is a marvelous God. Is anybody in the house here that know it? He is a marvelous God, and sometimes he will send you through storms. He'll put storms in your way to give you more strength for another challenge. He sent a couple of storms my way that was navigated by some evil, mean-spirited people in this great city. They told me to don't get negative. I'm just going to stay positive. But I went through some storms. But each storm that I've been through and I came out of them, guess what? You ever heard that song? What's that singer that sings that song? One of my favorites, Never Would Have Made It. But when he came through all that he came through, he said he was what? He was what? He was stronger. He was wiser. And what? He was better. That's what has happened to me. By coming through storms, I'm stronger, I'm wiser, and I'm better, and I'm ready to serve you as your congressman for the 9th Congressional District. Let's make it happen. Let me tell you why it ought to happen. Let me tell you why it ought to happen. It ought to happen because we live in the greatest country in the world, America. This United States Constitution speaks of a representative form of government. I don't care what anybody says, we do not have a representative form of government with an 11 congressional delegation. 16% of this state is African American. Memphis is a majority African American city. This is a majority African American district, the 9th Congressional District, and we do not have representation. And now, moreover, we don't need to talk about qualification. You stack my qualifications up against the incumbent, there's no comparison. In fact, they don't even want to talk about qualification. That's why I tell you young people, go to school. Hey, them boys I just met out there, those boys from South Memphis, come here, I want y'all to stand right here, then I'm going to sit down. No, this is important. This is very important. I want y'all to listen to me, this is important. I just met these 3, Carl, turn around, I want y'all to face them. I just met these 3 young men. A young man that I was his superintendent, he said, Dr. Herenton, I want you to meet him. He said, you are my superintendent. He said, they're like you. He said, they live in South Memphis. They need inspiration. They need to know that they can come out of South Memphis and they can go to the highest offices in this city. So they look up to me. You know why they look up to me? Why do they look up to me? They ought to have somebody like me to look up to that came through with nothing but became somebody. It is important that every opportunity that African Americans get for leadership, we need to get it. We need to get it so that we can inspire our young people to reach for the moon and let them know that they can make it. That's what this 9th Congressional District is all about. It's about the future of our young people. It's not about Willie Herenton. It's about uplifting a people that have been historically denied of representation. It's our seat. Let's take it back. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys.
Never would have made it.
Clean up what we made.
Never could have